Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that we had this Fed meeting, and actually, the news which came out are good in short term. Definitely, we can see the market going up again. Also, second good thing, and the new thing, of course, is that China injects 18.6 billion US dollar into banking system during Evergrande crisis. So this is how they would like to make the first step to help. And the third news I would like to talk about, which is a bit scary one in a way, that almost half of the crypto owners turn to celebrities, just like Kim Kardashian, for advice, according to a survey. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe, bell button, all. That's the only thing you have to do. And then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And I'm putting these videos here on YouTube every weekday to keeping you up to date. Check out the links because there are very useful ones. For instance, if you register on Binance, you get a 10% discount in transaction fee. You get $10 Bitcoin if you register through that link on Coinbase, minus 5% on FTX in transactions, and so on and so forth. So check them out. They're great for you. And also, if you would like to learn more about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, I have a totally free course. The link is also under this video. And now let's move on to the market where we can see actually green numbers, what we haven't seen for the last couple of days, because Bitcoin is 3.5% up, 43,837, but it was already above 44. Ethereum 3,105, 5% up. Looking at these all green numbers right now at the moment, when I'm making this video, we see Airwave 32% up, Terra Luna 26%, Avalanche 19%. And look at the others, all looking great at the moment. When we're looking at the losers, we do not have Bitcoin SV going down minus 1.2. That was it. And then basically nothing else. And yes, when we're looking at the candlestick chart, we can see that we getting back and getting closer to this 200-day moving average where we were, before and stayed before. Well, many things can happen. It can easily happen that we can go here a little bit, sideways again and then go down. We had the 37,000 level, but now actually there are great news on the market. So it can happen that we looking for these old good new levels, the 48,000 which we have to cross. Then we have to cross this 52,000 and so on and so forth. Still looking, theoretically good the last quarter of this year, talking about next month, October, November, December. We can have like maybe a red candle here in December. We will see, September, what we have right now. But after that, October could be a nice bullish one. But time will tell. And let's move on to the first news. It's all about that Fed officials say tapering may coming soon. Not yet, but soon. So guys, let's talk about it. Well, we had this couple of bad news in the air and bad possibilities that, for instance, Fed was talking about before the meeting that yes, tapering can come pretty soon when this whole kind of inflationary politics turn into deflation in a way, which is not good in general terms for Bitcoin, for instance, because then the dollar getting stronger and stronger, which makes Bitcoin basically weaker and weaker, actually for a short period of time, but still in the close future. However, now after the meeting, they are saying not yet, guys, tapering coming soon, but not yet. So things all looking good. Therefore, you can see the market rally again. And well, when we discuss it here, that the chairman, Jeremy Powell, said that Fed could easily move in November to announce it's scaling back its bond purchases of the economy continues to make further progress. He also noted that inflation now sharply exceeds the Fed's 2% target, though he stuck to his view that it should slow considerably over the next year. This is what they're hoping for. The Fed has been buying 80 billion worth of treasury and 40 billion worth of mortgage-backed securities each month since last summer to keep long-term interest rates low and spur demand as the economy recovered from the coronavirus pandemic. So the formal announcement could come at Fed's November 2 or 3 meeting, or the other option is in the December meeting. I think the December meeting, it's going to be on the 15th of December, something like that. So the 3rd of November or 15th of December. So this is the next date what we actually looking for, the next scary one. But until that, we have, a month and a half, about, a bit less. And if things, play out pretty well, then actually it can be a bullish period when we're talking about October. And then we will see what this kind of meeting will bring. Probably there will be again dark clouds, just like now. Now it's a relief that they waiting for with this, because this is good for the market. There was a reason why they waited, obviously. Okay. Second thing, which is also great news, let's talk about China's reaction to this Evergrande crisis. Yesterday, I talked about already that probably many, analytics saying that what's happened to Evergrande, it probably won't make China kind of collapse in a way that, it's not the same situation what happened back in 2008 with Lehman Brothers in the United States. And yesterday, I did talk about it in details. When this whole news came out on Monday, I did talk about it on details. So now, basically, the update is that China injects 18.6 billion US dollar into banking system during this Evergrande crisis. We're talking about 120 billion yuans. And so they're not going to help straight away Evergrande. So this wasn't the first move. What they're doing, they're basically printing money and injecting it into the banking system. So to help the system to survive. And then, of course, they're continuing in a way and try to figure out how to help Evergrande. But this was the first move. And this was a relief because we can see now, obviously, that China, it's all about to help. It's here that China's bottom line is that won't allow Evergrande issue to turn into a full-fledged financial crisis or let it trigger any systemic risks. And this was the bottom line. So they made their first move and they're going in this direction. And when they do so, again, great news. So we can calm down for a while, not forever, obviously, but for a while. And now things get back on track. And therefore, again, we can see that the market is reacting in it in a good way. Let's see how long that takes. Okay. And the third thing I want to talk about is, interesting. There was a survey and it turned out that half of the crypto owners actually listening to celebrities and influencers what they should invest in. If you invest in anything, the most important thing is to educate yourself, check the things, and because in crypto, you are your own bank, the responsibility is yours, and it's very important that you double checking everything. Therefore, it's even more scary that almost half of the crypto owners, according to the survey, turn to celebrities just like Kim Kardashian for advice. And a new survey has revealed bleak insights into apparent willingness of retail investors to follow digital assets advice from social media accounts of celebrities and influencers. And this is dangerous. According to the Morning Consultant survey of 2020 US adults, 45% of crypto holding report respondents indicated they would be likely to seek exposure to a digital asset if it's endorsed by the celebrity, compared to 20% of participants overall. There were some more promising results, with 3/4 of the crypto investors indicate they were likely to invest based on family members or friends' recommendation, while 81% would invest in response to advice from financial advisors. Well, and almost 20% of the respondents and nearly 1/3 of the crypto owners said they were aware of the post published by, to Kim Kardashian's Instagram account, spooking the ERC20 token Ethereum Max, so EMAX, in early June. An astonishing 19% of the respondents who saw the Instagram ad admitted to having invested in Ethereum Max afterwards. However, they comprising just 3.8% of the overall sample. But there are many of them who actually reacted on that post. And guys, this is actually crazy. I would like to bring up you this chart, EMAX. So I just want to show you basically why this whole thing is looking dangerous, but like now I just don't have it on the screen. Let me put it this way, and yeah. And here we go. Okay, let's share the screen. Well, isn't that beautiful? Is it? So here, if you're looking at the date, this was somewhere here when this Instagram on the 13th of June appeared. Was it that? Oh no, sorry. Yeah. June. Yeah, early June. So here we go. You're talking about early June here, somewhere, because this is May, right? But yes, okay. So this is the typical pump and dump when actually people FOMO in because some celebrity said that. They FOMO in and basically guess what? Then they dump the price, and after they dump the price, look how flat it is. So the worst thing with this, if you just listen to people and just social media, you can make some gains if you're out early and you in early as well. But, and out on time, that's what I mean with early. But these are, especially not by crypto experts, these are simply just pump and dumps, and then look at this flat line. Because do you know the fundamentals? No, you don't. You just simply react on news without checking it. And sometimes it works out, sometimes not. But if you play like this, then you can go to Vegas. You put on the red, you tune on black, and 50-50. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So this is very important. I think that this is not a strategy. Most important thing is that you educate yourself. You learn how to judge projects. And yes, you can listen to YouTube influencers. You can listen to celebrities. Watch, listen. Okay, but before you make any moves, make sure you double checking that project as well. Because there are many pump and dumps, which means they pump up the price with social media and all the people FOMO in, and then the clever guys leave the game and the rest is stuck in it, and this hurts. This is definitely not my strategy, so I cannot really agree with it and why people are doing it. I do see the point how they can make sweet, quick gains, but I'm here for long term, and yeah, I just cannot work like this. But this survey, again, moving to the wrong thing here. Yes. And look here, Kardashian published the ad on the 13th of June, so actually after this big one, to her 250 million followers. So she can influence a lot of people, and others, you know, may do so as well. And it shouldn't be unpunished because, you know, well, actually, it's kind of your responsibility, whoever listening to this. This is not financial wise, what you can see on a social media post, what you can hear on YouTube. I usually don't do these kind of things, but whatever I'm saying is not financial advice. But I'm talking just, you know, usually about the news, what is happening in the crypto world to keep you up to date. But I get emails, tons of emails, like on daily basis, that, oh, please promote my token. You will get some token, or I'm going to pay for you for that. I don't know. I would never do that because I think it's bad for the channel. It's not. Then it's the reason why I would do this is for me to make money. But this whole channel is about to keep you up to date, and I am doing my own investments, making money with that. And the channel is about to share with the info with you, so you can gain some knowledge, but not influence you that jumping on board with the token, which is actually a pump and dump. At the end of the day, you're going to lose if you in too long. So be very careful. That's what I would like to say, point out. Lesson learned. Guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow, I'm coming back with the freshest. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm putting these videos here on YouTube every weekday to keeping you up to date. So tomorrow, I'm coming back with the freshest. So have a good one. Bye-bye.